The Inspectorate of Government is currently investigating 5,000 cases related to allegations of corruption and has handled over 1,500 cases. The Inspectorate has issued orders for the recovery of 30 billion shillings from the investigated cases, with 19 billion already recovered and deposited into the Consolidated Fund account.
We have also caused 119 public officers to be dismissed from service due to corrupt tendencies. 14 were reprimanded, 10 were interdicted.
104 corruption cases have been prosecuted, resulting in 98 convictions, with 55 officials barred from holding any public office for a decade. The State House Anti-Corruption Unit has also recovered 2.9 billion shillings and saved an additional 3.2 billion in the Iron Sheet saga, preventing potential losses.
The unit has also carried out interventions in the areas of education, recruitment, parish developmental, land and environmental, corruption and fraud against investors, among others.
The Financial Intelligence Authority received 3,627 suspicious transaction reports and forwarded 186 intelligence reports to law enforcement agencies for further action.
Of the 186 reports disseminated, 9 were intelligence reports related to corruption offenses, and these cases, when successfully investigated and culprits prosecuted, would lead to a possible recovery of 6.4 billion shillings.
The Accountant General's Office in the Ministry of Finance has automated and modernized financial management systems in 25 government entities to enhance efficiency and discourage corruption. Government employs about 380,000 people, and 10% of these are responsible for decision-making, the appropriation of funds and endorsing various projects across the country. The Inspector General of Government, Betty Olive Namisango-Kamya, argues that this percentage is responsible for most of the corruption tendencies that have been witnessed in the country.
Ugandan who is listening to me, if there is no medicine in the hospitals, it is not because government has no money to buy medicine. It is because the office bearers who are given this money to buy medicine divert it. If we are moving on bad roads, poorly constructed roads, it is not because government has no money to construct roads. It is because the office bearers given the money to construct roads help themselves to most of the money, leaving the small amount of money to the contractor to figure out how to deliver a road with half the budget that is given to them.
The Inspector of Government acknowledges that corruption is syndicated and originates from the Ministry of Finance, Parliament, and implementing agencies advocating for the enforcement of lifestyle audits to identify potential criminals.
Tax are built in the budget. It goes to the implementing agencies. All of them were part of the grand negotiations. And by the time it comes to execution, to the contractor, half of the money goes back up the chain. We are seriously want to promote the lifestyle audit, but it comes with a mindset change of the public. Then we use the authority we have to call these people to order and ask them to explain and to justify and to account for their lifestyle. And then if they cannot, we take them to court, we prosecute them, we confiscate their property, we auction them, we put the money back in the Consolidated Fund where it belongs.
Ugandans are set to join the global community on December 9, 2023 to mark International Anti-Corruption Day. The theme for this year's observancy is strengthening partnerships in the work against corruption, aimed at raising awareness about the damaging effects of corruption and emphasizing that the vice can be stopped. Kaahwa, UBC News.